All right, everybody, so we are all set up and ready to go here. To begin the day, simply click Begin Round. And while this is loading up, we're going to talk a little bit about the sensor, which is really the engine that drives this whole thing. So we're going to start on the ground here. You see this nice little rectangle cutout. The special golf ball is going to have to sit on that little rectangle cutout for this to work. So you hear the ding. Go on and up and look at this sensor. All those red lights you see are basically little cameras. Okay, so when those lights are lit up, that means it can see the golf ball. When they are not, and they're dim and flashing like that, that means they can't see the golf ball. So the other little thing you're going to get to tell you that you're ready to go here is our little ding. So we've got a ding and we've got lighted up sensors. That means we are ready to hit. All right, so the next step is looking at what's on the screen here. Now there's only a couple pieces of information on the screen that we really have to pay attention to. The first being right up here. This is the lie or condition that your golf ball is in. Right now we're on a tee box. Later on, we're probably gonna be in the rough. We might be in the sand, who knows? So the best thing to know is that this machine is gonna treat those lies just like real life. So if you're 260 yards out and you're in the heavy rough and you try to hit a 3-wood, it's probably not going to go that great. All right, we want to add another club to that. We want to add some loft to get the ball out of the rough, just like we talk about all year long with the thick Edison rough. The next thing we're going to look at is in this lower left-hand corner here, and I'm going to let Julie zoom in on that. So I'm hoping that you can see this cursor moving around that little picture here. All right, if I wanted to know, say, how far it was to those bunkers on the right-hand side of that fairway, I am simply going to move my cursor over that bunker, and then just below that picture, you're going to see 256 yards. So that's telling me it's 256 yards to that bunker. All right, that's a really useful tool. The other thing that this box is used for is aiming. You're always going to be auto-aimed down the middle. If you are a person that hits a big old fat slice and you've got to aim it on the left, you've got two options. The first being using this box. Simply click over what would be the left-hand side of the fairway, and that is going to auto-aim directly to that point. So if Julie backs up kind of out of the unit here, that's going to tell me that I'm going to hit left. So I can still aim straight at this unit. I can still aim straight at this screen, and it's going to hit to the left-hand side of the fairway. Now I do have another option. If this was still aimed down the middle, because the simulator is so realistic, if I hit a big fat slice, I can simply aim my body left, just like I was on the golf course, and that golf ball is going to start out left and slice back to the middle of the fairway for you. All right, so those are the two options for changing your aiming point. Do it with your body, or you can do it with a computer. Okay, folks, other than that, it's real golf. We've changed our aiming point. We've checked our lie. If you ever want to see how far it is to the hole, right smack in the middle of the screen, right next to this little flag, is the yardage to the hole. So it's 437 yards to the hole, and it's 16 feet downhill. If you ever have wind, that's displayed right up here. Right now is a very calm day at Oak Hill. So I hope you found this useful. If you have any questions, please don't be afraid to ask us. We're here to help. Just remember, this is real golf. I hope you have a great time on these machines. They're incredible. They're very accurate. If you have any questions, again, just reach out to us. Thank you and enjoy.